Hi everybody, I'm Cindy Nierenberg. Welcome back to my YouTube channel where I'm on a journey to lose 65 pounds. If you've been following along and you like these videos, would you please like and subscribe to these videos so that you'll know when a new one drops? And also leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you, and if you'd like to do that through my personal email, I will put that in a link in the box below. So this week, like just yesterday, actually, something really great happened. I was at the grocery store and I'd gotten all my grocery shopping done and I was ready to get in line. And as we do, right, we scope out all of the grocery store lines, thinking which one's the shortest. So I got myself into the shortest one. But what I, what I failed to assess was which cashier was working the fastest. Not my cashier. So I sat there for a while and I thought, gosh, this line is not moving very quickly, but I was already there. I was already committed to that process. And I began to notice the people around me, and they started shuffling, like switching their weight from one foot to the other. And they started rolling their eyes and looking around at each other and, doing the sigh. And I just thought, that's so rude, so rude. The girl was working. It wasn't like she was just standing around. She was working hard. It's just the process wasn't happening. So anyway, I made a conscious choice just to be nice, to be patient, and to sit there politely. And I did. And when I got up to the counter, I asked how her day was and how she was doing. And she said, thank you for being so kind. She goes, it's been a tough day. And I'm like, all right. So she bagged up my groceries and we got everything done. And at the end, before she rang me up, she said, you know what? You have been so nice and so patient. She goes, I'm going to give you a $10 off code for your groceries today. So you guys, I saved $10 just for being nice and just for being patient and kind. I think that's a bargain of a deal. So what does this have to do with weight loss? Well, I think you guys know where I'm going to go because you've been listening long enough. Why can't we be nice and kind and patient when it comes to our weight loss? I got on the scale this morning and the scale showed exactly what it showed last week. And I was disappointed because I've been trying, but it was the exact same. And to be honest with you, I want this to go faster. I want this to move forward. But the reality is, every time I've done that in the past, every time I've tried some crazy juice diet or, I don't know, some diet with a lot of restriction just to lose a lot of weight quickly, I did, but the weight came back just as quickly, if not even more quickly. So that doesn't serve me. But what would it look like to just be kind and patient for a while? I was thinking, whenever I have really been motivated to lose weight in the past, what I do is I wake up and I go, okay, this is it. Today I am working hard. I'm like, nothing's going to cross these lips except, organic, whole food goodness, right? And then after a couple of days of that, you get so exhausted and tired of trying that you just kind of go off the rails. But what if I got rid of all of the shoulds? What if I got rid of all the things that I need to do and just kind of relaxed into the process? So that is my goal this week. I am going to take all the rules off the table. And the reason that I come to that conclusion is last Friday, as a matter of fact, I had nothing on my schedule for the entire day. No work, no projects, no anything. And I woke up going, you know what? I'm just going to take the entire day off. I don't have to do a darn thing today. And you know what happened? I ended up getting more done than I ever imagined. Like all of the things that I've been procrastinating on, it occurred to me, like, I have time. I might as well do some of these things that I haven't been wanting to do. And the day was so productive. And why? Because I had let go of all the rules. I had just kind of relaxed into it. So that's what I intend to do for this week for sure, and maybe even the following week, because my husband and I are going to be going away for our anniversary, and I really just want to live in the moment. And I keep thinking to myself, what if there really weren't a to-do list? What if there was just a to-be list? What if I let go of all the rules and all the expectations and I just allowed myself to eat the things that I wanted within reason and to relax and to just be present in the moment and enjoy life? That's my goal for the next week, maybe 2. We'll see how this little experiment goes. I'll let you know. I'll be back next week with good news. Thanks for following.